Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the new Star Wars Vintage Collection Axe Woves from the Mandalorian. So this Target exclusive finally came about a month after the other two that were kind of in the same wave with Casca Reeves and with Migs Mayfeld. So he just arrived a little late, and I try to go into my unboxings a little unbiased. However, I have heard some complaints about the helmet, so we'll be checking that out pretty closely just to see how mine looks. So this figure, the cardback art, I think looks pretty nice. Axe Woves wasn't in just a whole bunch of scenes in The Mandalorian, so I do like that we have him with the helmet off. And then this figure is VC 228. So again, he came in an exclusive way from Target with Migs Mayfeld in his Morak outfit and with Casca Reeves. So we're going to open him up and check him out. Alright. So the figure itself, I actually think the face sculpt again is very highly detailed. Looks a lot like the actor, and I'm gonna blank on his name, the actor's name. But I think that looks, really good. I like it. The figure itself, the body sculpt, there's so many Mandalorians that are being pumped out, so I'm sure a lot of the pieces are just kind of retools from other Mandalorian figures we've gotten. But if that gives us more figures, I'm all for it. So I like the sculpt of everything so far, and then he does come with just a jetpack, so that's gonna just pop right on the back. So again, looks fits pretty snug on there. It's not gonna go anywhere, I don't think. And then he just comes with one little handheld blaster here, and it does fit in his holster. All right. So everything about this figure, is kind of what we've come to expect. So far, so good. The issue here is the helmet. So now this figure, compared to some of the other ones, they did the hollow helmet, so it's going to fit over the head of the character. The problem is, when we compare this to the Boba Fett that had the removable helmet, with a bald character, there's not going to be as much height to the head. This figure's, the head sculpt is just a little longer, especially with the hair, and so the helmet, it just kind of looks a little off. Now this doesn't look quite as bad in hand as maybe some of the pictures I've seen online. So I don't hate it, but it definitely, I probably would have preferred to have just a swappable helmet versus the removable helmet. So the other thing about this one, the rangefinder does not swivel down. Again, which I'm not really sure why they pick and choose. So I would imagine with this being a removable helmet that it's a new sculpt, and I don't know why they wouldn't have included the rangefinder mobility on that. So, it seems to be just kind of almost random by choice of which ones have the rangefinder that moves, which ones are stationary. And even the swappable heads. We've had quite a few recently that have had swappable heads, quite a few that have the removable helmets. So, it doesn't always seem like there's a rhyme or reason as to why they're choosing which to go with. But this figure in particular, I think would have looked a lot better with just a swappable head. So, I like this figure. I like getting some of these side characters. He's going to look really nice next to Bo-Katan and Casca. We're really able to start building out some of these scenes from The Mandalorian, getting the supporting cast. So I can't complain too much. Everything else about the figure is pretty outstanding. But the helmet is just, leaving a little bit to be desired. So all in all, still happy with the figure. Let me know what you think. Did you guys get this figure? Did you pass on it because of the helmet? I know a lot of people were kind of deciding to just skip this one altogether because of the funky shape of the helmet. So leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. And make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date on all of our Star Wars collectible reviews. Thanks, and may the Force be with you.